Feature Friday.
The freshest.
So
Top 10.
we've done a girls version of this and a boy group version of this, but it was the views on YouTube. So I thought, and one of you had this idea, that it would be more appropriate to also understand the Korean charting system to do the top 10 K-pop idol songs on Melon and the year-end charts from 2009 to 2021. Obviously, 2022 hasn't finished, but I'd imagine we'll get to see some new names. And really understand what charts in the Melon chart, which is essentially like the billboards here.
Yes.
So let's give it a watch.
Let's have a look. Okay.
It's quite lengthy, but quite interesting. I love these videos.
Me too.
The Genie, Girls' Generation. This is
Girls'
the top 10,
Generation.
by the way.
TTL. Time to Love.
Supernova and
Tiara.
Tiara.
Tiara. Ah, look at that.
2009.
That's like
Wow.
a 9. My God, what the hell?
All the nostalgia hitting you. Sorry.
Okay.
There they do look
Anyways.
quite young.
And
2 p.m.
again and again. Can we have a moment for this song was an absolute freaking banger?
Vale adores 2 p.m.
I do.
And in case you didn't know, we just did a K-pop second generation. Apologies for my disgusting looking juice. It's just green juice. Second generation girl group edition. We just did a podcast of that last week. This week we're not gonna do the boys yet. Next week we will. But yeah, so if you're a big fan of second generation stuff, yeah, the boy group version's coming next week. Also, this week I don't know who the guest is gonna be yet. But we will announce it soon. Last week we had Kingdom. The week before that we had
very
very
freaking cool.
and
cool both
the upcoming one, I'll say who it is when
it comes, when the time's
Go on.
right.
Yeah. Oh my God, there's a lot of ginger. Ugh. Fuck.
Oh, great! Yeah.
Dude, someone was playing this in their car the other day.
Oh yeah, they were. Ooh,
Abracadabra.
brown-eyed girls. Ooh.
First time.
I think we've seen this song before, but they look babies. 2009.
Girls' Generation number 1 G. What song?
No. But again,
Wasn't
what a
that their
banger.
debut though?
No, their debut was.
Where
They were-
the Super Junior guy comes in. I forget who it was.
No, it wasn't.
That was in G.
That's in G, but
Right.
that's not their debut. Their debut song was that one where they're like dance training and stuff, and they're like the graffitiing on the walls. You remember?
And it's like a staircase.
Yes.
Yes, I do remember. I forget the name.
I
but
don't
do
remember the name of the
Yeah,
song, but
do
yes.
remember. By the way,
it's something
we have done a special in Girls' Generation. I saw it get
have.
requested on the previous podcast. We've already done it.
Yes, it's great. They're awesome.
After school.
After school. Ooh. Nice. For a minute. Oh, we didn't get to
We're not
check them
familiar with
out.
them, no.
Yeah.
Not yet.
We have to though.
Pack boom. Looping. Kara. We checked them out for the first time.
They were pretty impressive though, fun. 21 starting to dominate.
Tiara.
Tiara. I love those outfits. Yeah. Oh.
Wonder Girls. So, interestingly, because there was obviously a theme of sound, right, in all of these sort of eras, 2009, 2010. But there were some specific sort of standouts. Obviously, 21 was a big standout in terms of, because they were probably more disruptive than all the other ones. Also, I think FX deserves a lot of credit in that moment as well. They were probably some of the most disruptive in terms of experimental music. But then you had maybe one that, and perhaps that's why they were considered like the Korea's girl group, which is what Girls' Generation. They played more towards the melodic section of pop. You okay? You want to sneeze?
Yeah, no, it went away.
Vale has allergies. She hasn't been crying, I promise. And
I'm very happy.
yes, perhaps too much sometimes. And then you obviously have groups like Cara and Tiara and Wonder Girls. I think Wonder Girls is quite peculiar because they are quite electro-popish for their take.
But not only that, they actually seem to be very vintage to in their concept throughout their whole careers, and it's actually quite interesting to see that juxtaposing aspect of pop. And you know what's interesting? In those 2 years, we've only seen one boy group in the countdown, right? So girl groups were dominating.
Is this of both?
Yeah, well, we just saw 2PM.
We saw Super Junior and we saw 2PM.
Like,
wow.
It's 2 boy groups and the rest have all been girls.
Mental.
Yeah,
I wonder how that's changed throughout the year. Go on.
Yeah, great point, right? See? Girls' Generation.
Top 3?
Yes. Oh, here we go.
2AM. Vocals. Miss A. Good girl.
Ooh.
That is their debut, right?
Yeah.
The band. What an absolute fucking banger.
What a banger. Okay. Yes.
Absolutely lonely. FX, there you go. Summer. Secret. First time.
Starlight, Moonlight. Okay, so 2011 started to be more about the ballads.
Bit slower. Well, it seemed 2AM did, they ranked number 2 at the end of the year, which means, but also it's because of winter.
Yes, fair point. But then that just gives more power to those releases because that means there were recent releases.
True.
Right?
Maybe, I don't know. More girlier concept. 2PM, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Dude, I love Miss A, bro.
Yeah, how hot are they? Holy guacamole.
That was their big fuck you to the industry, right?
Yeah, basically.
Sister.
They're also super cool. I mean, look at those outfits.
Those women.
Yeah.
Beast.
Rainy days. This song is actually banging. That's not number 1? What? Oh my god.
That's what that choreo is. A lot of even boy groups, when they do the cover, because I think Bam Bam covered Hush Hush
Yes, he
at
did.
some point. We have to check that out in one of their boy group videos. But that's that.
Yeah, that's where it goes.
It's Roly Poly.
I didn't know.
Was it Tiara?
Tiara, yes?
Oh, is that how you pronounce it? I do apologize.
Tiara. So I would think
Tara?
No, I think it's Tiara. As in like, that's
Tiara,
the wordplay.
fucking...
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
That's where it comes from.
see.
I would think so, right? Right? 2012.
What a time to be alive.
They were very good, huh? Ooh.
So, interestingly as well, I mean, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but interestingly, you're seeing their overall position as well in the chart. Not just their position in the K-pop.
countdown, yeah.
So it would be super interesting to just do a top 10 per year of just Korean music.
Yeah.
Because then we'll also get to have a better understanding on the music scene there in terms of what was number 1 then.
And what are the common genres that played outside of K-pop?
Because in the previous one, like if you go back to number 1, this was number 1 in the 2011 number 1.
In the whole
Yeah,
rank.
and I don't know how many it was, but it was definitely number 1 in the top 10. But there were other ones which is like number 3.
Or number 27 of the whole
Exactly,
rank.
so
yeah.
interesting. Go on.
Yeah.
Just pull it forward because I think I'll pull it back. Pretty Woman.
I love that chord progression. This yo.
Like this. What the fuck? Big Bang.
Big Bang. I mean the shaved heads. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is probably when everything's gonna be Big Bang.
Yeah, they're number 16.
TTS. Dude, Tiara was kicking ass.
Yeah, they were really kicking butts.
They nearly broke into top 10.
Number 6 in the whole thing.
You better search it.
Go. Yes, yes. Fantastic, baby.
What a performance that was.
This was so freaking groundbreaking.
Okay, so that's number 4 overall, number 2 here. See, number 2. Absolute banger, this top.
This is such a great song. The choreo, fantastic, right?
So hot.
Freaking iconic. Girls' Generation. Yeah, this is number 45 in the whole rank.
I love that groove. I want more grooves like that in K-pop. Girls' Day.
Ooh, what the hell? That's hot! Yes, G-Dragon!
Well, that one was fucking interesting.
Yeah. Woo! Come on, Exo.
Oh, by the way,
Get it on.
boss, if you're in London, Kai is coming to London. And Jen is coming to London. Yes, and also who else is coming to London?
Calm down, people. This is needed.
This is not a drill. This is not a drill.
Calm down.
Yes, news about that soon, hopefully. Goodbye. Go on.
Whoa.
Sister 19, like a
What
subdivision.
is that? Ah, okay.
Two of
I
them.
like that though. That's cool. For a minute. What's your name?
Top 3, we're talking top 10 in the whole chart.
And they were number 7, yeah. Ooh.
I've heard this. A-Pink.
Yeah. 2013.
So,
Wow.
I do apologize because we obviously cannot check out everyone on when we do a podcast. And one of the ones that I was like, fuck. You know, it's like, I was really pissed that we couldn't put Tiara in and we couldn't put...
4 Minute or
4 Minute and A-Pink.
A-Pink, yeah.
So that's why it's so difficult sometimes to do the podcast. Because it's also, I mean, look, they took over 2013.
Yeah.
Not only to
Crazy.
be like number 1, but to be top 3 in the overall year-end charts. When that probably released like mid-year.
Crazy, right?
It's
Nuts.
impressive. But anyways, go on. So I do apologize for that. And we will check them out in, you know, other appropriate podcasts and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Block B. Come on, baby. I love Block B.
Girls' Day. Also very popular.
Yeah, I love the choreo.
I don't know why those dresses are so attractive to me.
Juliet girl.
I guess they counter as K-pop because
Because she comes
she
from
she comes from an idol
K-pop group.
background. Right?
Yeah, but well, the same as G-Dragon, right?
True.
They were putting in here.
But I think at that point, she just like she was just a
doing,
soloist.
yeah,
right?
soloist
I think so. Do correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the story.
Well, this is the OST for one of the dramas I watched ages ago. It was about an alien girl or an alien guy, and she falls in love with this like obnoxious superstar. It's a really great drama. She's great.
Was
They're
it the
awesome.
same guy that was an alien?
is a guy that is an alien.
That is an obnoxious rock star.
No, he falls in love with an obnoxious superstar, which is like an actress, and she's like all spoiled and whatever. And they
But
fall
she
in
falls
love
in
with
love
each
with
other.
another one.
No, with each other.
Yeah, and then... I'm fucking confused. I don't know. Alien, man.
What's it called? Wait.
Hello, goodbye.
No, the show. Stupid. It's not about superstars.
Winner.
They're really good singers, dude. Oh, yes!
They're so hot, bro. So attractive. Damn, that cameraman doing work. Hey, wait.
This hot concepts. Yeah. And then there's 21 doing what they do. Awesome.
And then, yeah.
Because you see, everybody else was doing something similar to each other.
That's essentially what, made 21 so sort of interesting, that they were essentially disruptors of their
whole industry.
And to be completely honest, that's just been a YG thing. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was YG who began the whole fucking thing anyways. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So that's always been a thing, a staple thing of YG.
Yeah, definitely.
Of, let's disrupt, let's make things different. And that's
push boundaries.
Because everyone else, it's perhaps doing similar sounds or similar concepts at the time.
Even though visual aesthetics.
And the sort of sexy dances and stuff like that. Well, fuck them. Let's do this.
Yeah, that's right.
They had very unique looking idols. They had very unique sort of standards also for choreographies and stuff like that. So
even songwriting and producing was always
21 was very interesting.
Disruptive.
Yeah.
A little bit ahead of their time, I think so.
Probably.
Like 21 and Big Bang, they definitely were ahead of their time. Yeah.
I don't care. I love this.
Yeah, me too. I'm all for this, though.
You have A-Pink doing a bit earlier. That woman's charismatic as fuck.
I play this song. We play this song whenever we need a boost of energy.
Yeah, I love it.
It's a great song.
One of my favorite songs.
Yeah, he was number 1. Well deserved.
And top 3 in the overall charts.
Yes.
Go on. I think that's what that means.
Mama Moo! Woo!
Who else is going to London?
Call me baby.
Yeah, call me baby. Dude, wow, Miss A, amazing. Still in 2015. Dude, and Kai is gonna perform his solo shit.
Shut up. La 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 la. Efra,
and he's got peaches. Oh, he's got Domino's. Queso. Hold up. That's sick.
Okay, I gotta calm down.
I wonder how many songs he can do.
My blood pressure is rising.
Because it is a festival, right? So I wonder how many songs he can do.
It is a festival, so it's not like they just the Kai and Chen.
Yeah,
show,
but the festival begins morning
all
to
the
night,
way
and there's
yes.
evening performances. There's afternoon performances and there's evening performances.
Dope.
So go on.
Dude, and the lineup is insane. Not just EXO or Wlsk from Mamamoo.
Yeah, so I didn't even say the name. It's the Hallyu. I think you pronounce it Hallyu Pop Fest.
I think it's Hallyu Pop Fest.
You think they'll use the P twice?
Hallyu Pop Fest.
I think it's Hallyu Pop Fest.
Hallyu Pop. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. Well, but it's happening in
correct
London.
me wrong with the pronunciation, but he's in Wembley, like the same place where like AT's performed and like Adijit performed and
dude,
who else performed?
My heart will have a hard time coping with the situation.
Yes, so now you know.
It's 2 full days of absolute madness.
Yes. Go on. Mino and Taeyang,
yes,
iconic.
This song.
Show me the money.
This was from Show Me the. Okay, the fact that this came from the show and became such a hit.
Good, yeah. We have a reaction to that in the channel, a review.
Woo.
Yeah.
Oh, heart AOA. Oh my God, hot. Yeah. Move. Yes, we like that song.
Oh, we can't show Exit. You show Exit for 2 seconds.
And they're like,
they're gonna block the whole video. I don't know why. It's not even their fault. They're lovely women. Go on.
Shake it, sister. Ooh.
What the fuck, dude? What an attractive woman.
Freaking hell. Baby. loser, but dirty.
Most juxtaposed lyrics.
Oh,
I don't know what happened.
sorry.
The most juxtaposed lyrics ever. Because it was some of the richest.
Most successful people. Bang, bang, bang. It was number one everywhere.
Bang, bang, bang. Boom.
Oh, yes. Oh, my God.
Such a collab. We need more shit like that. And I use leading the pack with that type of stuff at the moment. Ooh, reggae!
Oh, okay. Me gustas tú. Ah, that was their debut. There were like 14 here.
We should
We
do-
have a...
No. We should do
reaction to
a
that.
podcast on like Latin K-pop songs. Because there are quite a few, bro.
I think we have checked them out.
Most of them.
Yes.
But not all of them. Because someone sent me a list the other day.
Oh.
It's like, you guys have never done reviews to this shit. And you'll be blown away because it's like, that's like salsa shit.
Oh,
It's like merengue, they speak in Spanish here.
Ooh,
That's a good idea for a podcast, let us know.
Latino K-pop.
In case you're new to the channel, we are from Venezuela. So that's the whole Latinos react bollocks. Go on.
Latino gang gang.
Yeah.
Oh, Chico. Yeah.
Who's your favorite rapper? Chico. John Yoji. Wonder where she's from.
Yeah, from what group?
So no ST was.
Oh, yes.
Nah. She's a nice
Oh, twice.
looking girl, Bumbio. Chico!
Chico.
Guess they count him as K-pop as well because of Block B, right?
That's right. G-Friends. They were so young though. That's crazy. Cheer up, baby.
Wow, that was one of one. I always thought that song said "Shut up, baby."
Shut up, baby.
Yeah, like "Shut up, kiss me." So that type of like,
right.
it's nice.
Cheer up. Cheer up, baby.
Yeah.
Cheer up, baby.
That was one of one. Fuck
That's
me, dude.
freaking. But you gotta be honest. This
Twice
is
is also a
iconic.
very impressive group in everything they do. Dude. Go on.
Iconic. Okay,
17.
2017. Yes. Oh, the signal.
Until 2019 is Twice is gonna be involved at least 3 times in the charts.
Oh, I hope so.
No, you'll see.
Red Velvet, yes. Rookie.
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 TT. Banging. How is that not number one? To me, that's like the most popular song that's come out.
I totally agree.
We used to bang that song out so much.
Why?
Not in 2017.
No,
in 2020.
Still number one in my heart. Okay. Oh
Long
yeah. Efra loves this song.
Banging. Walk it. Damn, Jenny putting in work.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of over now. Next Blackpink. Oh, winner. Whoa.
Ooh. You know what? For the longest time ever, I thought they said baila, baila, baila in that really, really part.
They don't.
No. No, they say really, really, really. It doesn't even sound the same, but in my head, they say baila, baila, baila.
Now I hear it. Number one.
Yeah.
But that was the top 10 overall. I don't know how I know so much of Twice's discography.
You like them? Big Bang. The power of a B-side track. That's insane.
Good.
Twice.
banger.
Tropic pop.
Absolute banger to work out to. Again.
My God.
It's a great song.
Fake your love. Fake your love. Fake love.
We're talking hit billions of views.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Oh my God.
It's 3
They
already.
were just. Oh.
Chunga!
Chunga.
I forgot what she came out of.
Something from Produce 101, I think. Start Mama Moo.
Great track.
This song,
It
dude.
makes me want a Rihanna collab with him.
Oh yeah. That's not number 1?
Top 3. Top 6 overall. Dude, you know, as I witnessed that whole thing of like K-pop in public, right? When we went to the concert, the 80s concert. As soon as they started doing that shit, we were in a restaurant. We kind of needed a break from everything because we were starving. That's the thing they don't notice. That shit, you hanging out for so long, bro.
You're hanging out the
You
whole
be
day.
hanging out the whole day, especially when you're making videos and stuff. So we needed food, and I was like, no fucking way.
I know.
I
this
just saw
song.
them. I just saw them do that thing.
And you're like, oh, this is
Momoland. Then I step out. You're like, what the fuck? I'm like, I think I'm getting quite knowledgeable. I'm just saying.
Quite proud of myself.
Go on.
There.
Yeah.
That's overall.
Wow.
They were number 1 everywhere. Wow.
The melon.
This song though. Yeah.
See, interesting, right? Because then you think that's where you understand why certain groups are so popular, not just in Korea but worldwide, and why they're deemed so sort of impactful. And it's like if you base it maybe perhaps just on views, or you base it perhaps just on
Streams and downloads and stuff.
overall. But it's like, you know, because at that moment in the previous video, I think at that moment like number 1 was Do 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 Do
Yes.
by Blackpink, and it's also because it has accumulated so many more views from all their previous work as well. So many new fans
That's right.
have become like, so many new people have become Blinks and stuff like that. So it doesn't put into perspective who was number 1 that year.
That's right.
Again, I don't know if Melon is the best metric, but from what you guys have told me, it's pretty damn accurate.
Yeah, well, they do. Oh, yes!
Tweet. She doesn't perform that shit, I will cry, bro.
I love this song. Again! What?
Damn, that's so interesting. She kept ranking. Taeyong. Fancy.
Woo!
Also coming, let's go.
This song.
First time it's come to London, isn't it?
What year are we on? Oh, 2019. Oh my god. Oh, yes.
One of the best dancers in the whole of Korea.
100%. Taeyeon. Yes, this whole album is insane.
She's so fucking popular.
Guy with love.
That was number 3 overall. Wonder what number 1 and 2 were.
Oh, what a cool thing. 2020. Oh!
Soul is a good looking woman, man.
Little car.
I have no idea what the fuck this is, but it bangs.
Maria! Oh yeah, holy crap. Can we have a moment for the fact that they had to change the whole stage for BTS compared to...
I'll try that to make it bigger, probably.
Yeah, look. This is pretty huge. And then look at this.
Well, they would do that for other people as well.
Oh, yeah, they did, but... I mean, come on. Bring the pain on. How you like that? That's not number 1.
I don't like that.
That's not number 1 either.
Competitive, yeah.
Wow.
Maybe it did really well worldwide. So, wow, what a year, right?
Psycho. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That they all came out the same year.
Boy with love. Again?
Isn't it crazy that they just keep carrying songs from previous years into the actual charting year after?
I think it's because they were becoming so popular again. They create new fans and people start playing again those songs.
Right.
I
That's nuts,
think
though,
that's
isn't
what
it?
it is. Yeah, I think that might be what it is.
That
I do
was-
want to check out at the end how Melon works, but go on.
Hey!
That's number one overall.
Totally agree with that, though.
What
What
song?
a freaking banger!
Who's your favorite rapper? Chico.
Chico. Yeah. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you see?
I love how the crowd is like. Yo, sure.
Gee. Wow. Don't know where they're from.
Dude, there's a lot of stress in that voice.
Brave girls. Love the outfits.
And that song was full in English.
I'm on the next
Level, yes. Dynamite as well.
Wow! Oh wow! Rolling, rolling, rolling.
But hold on a
Yeah.
second, pause. Was interesting.
This was released in 2017.
What the fuck?
Why did it
I'm
come?
even more confused than ever now.
Ah.
Proceed.
Same question, bruh. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so go to
Rolling,
Google.
rolling, rolling.
Go to Google.
This is
Search up. How the fuck does Melon charts work?
fair enough.
So in case you didn't know, because we didn't. So Melon is a music streaming service, but only for South Korea, because they merged with Kakao Music
Years ago,
Entertainment.
yeah.
So like in 2000 and whatever the fuck. History
Great
lesson
facts.
with whatever.
Facts with Efra.
Yes. So, but you have to be from South Korea in order to get this. And what they do is, what the charts you just saw is like their most streamed songs of that year. So
It's like how Spotify does their top 10 most streamed artists
of the year. And sometimes you get some artists that released a song in like 2016,
Yeah.
but for some reason it just popped up again. It
just
went viral
became
again.
viral and then that's
And
it.
there you go. So it is crazy. I'd love to know why like specific songs were doing so well randomly. And maybe if you're from South Korea, we know people from all over the world watch, which is unbelievable. And thanks for watching, all the support. Didn't want this video to be so long, but it is fun. We enjoy it a lot.
This
So
is awesome. I actually enjoyed this so much.
I hope you stayed all the way with us, and goodbye.
That's right.